Hello, everybody. It's Coda Stevens, and I'm here to make this video, since I haven't uploaded in a bit, to just tell you how my brain works when it comes to uploading stuff. Okay, so I have a lot of hyperfixations in my life because I'm autistic. So I have very specific things that I enjoy doing a lot more than others, and basically when I get on these hyperfixations, it's hard for me to do other things. And when I started posting these Ark videos, Ark became a hyperfixation for me. Well, it died out. Not that I don't like the game, I really do like the game, it's just my hyperfixations moved on from one thing to another, so now I'm focusing on a different hyperfixation. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to finish the Ark Survival series for my boyfriend. That'll definitely still be done. It's just I will be uploading other things as well, like this video. And I actually want to take the time in this video to show you my favorite hyperfixation. Well, like, it relates to my biggest hyperfixation, I think. That, well, actually, I think Star Wars might be my... See, this is what I'm talking about. Star Wars might be my biggest hyperfixation, but let's just go right into it. I don't know why I keep doing this. Let's go. Alrighty. We're here in a representation of my current hyperfixation, which is ships, boats. I am fascinated with all types of ships. Shipping history, shipping styles, just ships in general. So here we are in LEGO Worlds. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this game. It came out a few years ago. It's pretty dead now, as far as I know, but I still enjoy playing it because I like building things, and with my hyperfixation being ships and boats, I took it upon myself to start this massive, massive project. And here we go. This is the RMS Olympic, not the Titanic, the Olympic, the older sister ship to the Titanic. And as you can see, we have a little over half of it built. This is mostly just a shell. There are interiors. I'm working on interiors. I'm not doing a full interior, just the major sections of the ship. Most of the interiors, though, are actually going to be based off of Titanic, because as far as I could find, there's not a lot of information and reference images that I can go off of to know exactly what the Olympic interior looked like, so I'm just mostly basing the interiors off of the demo game Titanic Honor and Glory. So let's take a look and see what we've got going on here. Here, let's zoom out so we can get a wider angle of the ship here. A lot of the parts of the ship are not complete. Like this, you can still see through the hull a little bit. That's because I haven't filled it in. This part isn't even filled in yet. The hull is still an empty shell. As you can see, there is interiors. We are getting the interiors built. The bow is not finished, because what happens to me a lot of the times is I start building something and then I get bored of building one specific part, and then I'll move on to a different part, and then I just never go back to it. But I will eventually. So this is the other side. The other side isn't nearly as complete. But let's jump on board and let's see what's going on up here. So, couple things. The mast needs to be taller. I built the mast before I built the funnels, and noticed in reference photos and actual photos of these ships that the mast is like double the height of the funnels, and right now this is only either about the same height as them or a little shorter. I think it's a little shorter actually. But we go up here. We don't have a railing on this side yet. Why? Because I get bored and I start to build other things. But we'll get to it. There's no anchor in the anchor spot yet. These are supposed to represent the anchor chains. I think I did a pretty good job with these. I have no idea what this stuff is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to help with these things to spool the chains, but I'm not entirely sure. And then we have the main, look. You have a gate, which I have shut. I have an open one right here that we can walk down. Climb down here. We walk back here, and we don't have really anything yet. We have the stairs that lead down. This will be opened up, as you can see. On this side is a better representation of how it's going to look. So you're going to go down, and you're going to go down here. We got the cranes that would load things into the cargo holds. Let's climb up here. Literally, the interiors are barren. And then we do have stairwells to get up to each deck. Like I said, this portion is not finished. So let's actually take a look at the other side. That looks way better, in my opinion. So, right now, we're on B deck, and we can take these stairs to go up to the ship's A deck. That'll take you to the first class entrance into the grand staircase. We go up here. Oh, there's no floor here. Climb up here, and now we're at the boat deck. If we come in here, this is completely empty. This doesn't have interior walls or anything in it yet. But if we come up here, we have the semblance of what starts to be interiors, and then we have, the bridge area, wheelhouse area. Can I get through the door, please? Thank you. Alright. This is the best thing I could do to come up with a wheel design. If you guys recommend anything better, if you guys recommend any better designs that I could incorporate, please be sure to leave them in the comments below. I'm actually very proud of these lifeboats and how they came out. I think these came out pretty freaking decent. The davits could be better, but the lifeboats themselves I'm pretty happy with. We have the lookouts here with the red light on this side and then the green light on that side. Alright, let's go back. Jump off here. Let's go through the let's go into the ship through the first class entrance on D deck, which will take us to the D deck reception rooms, and we'll see some elevators and the start of the first class dining room. So we walk up here. These aren't accurate. I just came up with these as best as I could. Tried to come up with something that'll allow them. I know that these were here, these like ramp thingies. As far as I know, I could be wrong. I'm always open to criticisms and things I could fix and make it more accurate. I want this to be as accurate as possible to the best of my ability, but I won't sacrifice looking good for accurate ability. And you gotta remember, I'm building this in a LEGO video game, so I do have constraints. So, as we enter the first class D-deck entrance, we come to this view. We got some crates in here. This door will take us to the grand staircase / first class reception. Then we come through here, and here are the elevators. Here are the elevators. Then we have the other side of the ship. This would, of course, take you to the other side, and we'd see out. These would take us to cabins and stuff. They don't lead anywhere. Neither does this sides. Neither does this sides. It just leads. This one's more done. I actually have the hallways mapped out for the cabins in this one. So as you can see, things are coming along. I even have details on the wall. I tried to make them look like textured as possible. All right, now let's get into the grand staircase room, reception, and the dining room. And I will take note at the beginning of this that before I show you, I haven't furnished anything. Nothing will be furnished until I have fully completed the ship. So let's get into it. You walk through here, and you come to the grand staircase. You'll see the grand staircase right here. Only select floors are finished. And here we are. I tried to do the carpet as best as I could. We have the walls. I'm not sure what is at the bottom of the walls. The gold, it looks like venting to me. Or it could be just trim at the bottom. But there's black and gold trim, which I got there. Brown outline on the door. Got the arches that lead to the dining room. That's what this section will be. This big open section will be the dining room. And we got the... Oh, I forgot to do that right there. I missed a spot. Oopsies. Anyway, we got the stained glass windows, and as you can see, on the other side of these windows is portholes, like the real thing. These would be able to open up, and you would see portholes. So that's there. Here is the grand staircase design for this floor. I tried to do the iron work as best as I could. I think it came out okay. I think it came out decent. It could be better. I got the cross beams going across for support. Now, the last thing I want to take you up to is the top floor of the grand staircase, which is completed as well. So let's go up there. So this is D deck. Now we're on C deck that doesn't have anything built on it. B deck, which is right here. B deck is having a little bit of structural stuff built, as you can see. We have the the first class B deck entrance. This isn't an accuracy. This should be all the way down as far as I know. Climb up here. Now we're on A deck. A deck, unlike the Titanic, had an entirely open promenade. And that'll be going all the way down. Then we have the grand staircase. I tried to do the little angel at the top. I found out, I saw that that it's holding a light, so I can add a light later. My best to do the clock with the angel design, and here we go. Here is the grand staircase room. I think this came out really well. We have in here all this stuff. The door to the gymnasium literally doesn't go anywhere because nothing's built yet. It's just a wall. It's just a wall. Nothing's here yet. But as you can see, I think this came out. Get a good look at the chandelier. I mean, not the chandelier. The dome. The dome. Sorry, it's early in the morning. I'm recording this at 9:30. And these doors, of course, lead to here. So that's accurate as well. And we'll go check out over here. Let's see, am I missing anything else? I have some stuff on the outside built. Just for texture, I got this generic looking warehouse that's completely empty on the inside. Doesn't even have a roof on it. And then we have some scaffolding over here. Scaffolding that I just built so we could get a good view of the ship. Here, I even built a ladder, so I wasn't just climbing up the side of a structure. So as we climb up here, we can actually get a decent view of the ship, I think. I think this is a very decent view of the ship. The render distance in this game isn't the best, so we can't even get a full view of this thing. So, what I actually started to do, since this thing got so big that the view distance doesn't really cooperate, I fly on this little helicopter thing. The controls in this game are not the best for vehicles, I tell you. So we're gonna fly over. And I think it looks very good so far. I'm so proud of how much I have done. And I started this project a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago at most. I don't remember the exact time frame, but this build is only 2 weeks old. I actually I don't know if I want to upload this as a file for everybody to be able to access until it's done, because like, I don't know, it's my special interest. I don't know, but tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think that this looks good? Do you guys think I'm doing a good job? Is there any improvements I could do? I'm always open to suggestions. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and Ark Part 5 will be out. I promise you. I don't know when it'll be out because, honestly, with my hyperfixations, I don't know when I'll be invested enough in them again. But I promise I'm not going to just drop these off the face of the earth, especially because me and my boyfriend are actually talking about making a video where we're actually playing Ark together. So, thank you guys for your amazing support. It has been amazing. Thank you for watching this video and watching me rant about my hyperfixations and basically me excusing why I haven't been playing Ark. So I want to tell you guys, have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much.